Fu Manchu in the comic book that is Wenwu in the movie Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings, has his right death dealer, a great fighter and trained assassin who performs whatever his master orders. In the film he has a very important role in the creation of Shang-Chi, which is an adaptation, as in the comics they meet after Shang-Chi already acts as an agent in England. Let's meet this character that despite being secondary, he has an important role for the film. You are on the Characters of Fiction channel. Death dealer is Li Qinglin, an MI6 agent who secretly worked for Fu Manchu, who in Shang-Chi's film will be altered because of copyright. Lin was considered so brutal and dangerous by the director of MI6 that the organization was forced to hire Dennis Nayland Smith and Shang-Chi to eliminate him. Shang-Chi visited his residence, and a small fight broke out in which Shang-Chi was able to overpower Lin, who then fled. When Lin returned to Fu Manchu, who was using the pseudonym Wang Yusing, he was anointed as the Death Dealer, Dealer of Death, and given a mask and uniform. Death Dealer traveled to Lyko, the apartment where Shang-Chi and his group met. Death Dealer threw a grenade through the window, but was unsuccessful in killing anyone. Before leaving, he fought again with Shang-Chi, and the two dueled with fists and blades until Death Dealer was disarmed by the weapon of Clive Reston. Shang-Chi's ally overcome, he fled by diving through the window into the River Thames. Before leaving, he threw a deck of cards into the rubble that was picked up by Shang-Chi. Before continuing, we ask that you like the video to help promote it and subscribe to the channel. It costs nothing and helps us to continue to create content with this theme. Death Dealer returned to Fu Manchu and Shang-Chi realized that the cards were a hidden mosaic of Fu Manchu's castle, so he began searching London for the location of Wang Yusing. When the hero was knocked out by the poison of a giant scorpion created by Fu, Death Dealer took Shang-Chi to the laboratory, but the hero manages to escape and Death Dealer is again sent to fight him again. However, even in his weakened state, Shang-Chi proved to be a stronger opponent than the Death Dealer, who, realizing he couldn't defeat him, fled with Fu Manchu, just as the palace began to flood. He and Fu Manchu fled by helicopter, vowing to return to China. In China, they took up residence in Fu Manchu Castle. When Shang-Chi arrived at the fortress, Death Dealer confronted him with fury. Even though the hero was stronger than him, in his head he wanted to take some of Shang-Chi's blood, but was quickly killed when Shang-Chi threw a brazier with strong flames on it and the Death Dealer was burned to death. Death Dealer in the Marvel shared universe. Death Dealer is a high-ranking Ten Rings warrior and former mentor to Shang-Chi. He was part of a team that tracked Shang-Chi and his sister Su Xiaoling to the Golden Daggers Club, where he battled Shang-Chi, but was overtaken by his former apprentice. Death Dealer later accompanied the Ten Rings army to Ta Lo, where Wenwu planned to open the gate he believed to be his late wife's prison. However, the gate actually contained a great evil, the Dweller of Darkness. Death Dealer fought the villagers of Ta Lo and Xiaoling, although when Wenwu reached the gate, he unleashed worse creatures than he had imagined. Now 2 more videos will appear for you to continue on the channel. Until the next video.